Hey guys, Yevsikov here at Hire Your Boss with another honest review as requested as usual. Okay, now this time I'm reviewing Domainer Elite. Now, who is this for? Who can be interested in? We're going to dive into everything. We're going to dive into the upsells, we're going to dive into the prices, into costs to get started, into each video I clean my glasses because I have this one spot that it is never clean when I need it to be clean. I just don't notice it unless I'm looking at the camera. So Domainer Elite, okay? We're going to cover everything, okay? This is going to be a very, very nice review. I think you're going to love it. So what is Domainer Elite and who is this for? Who might be interested in it? So Domainer Elite is a course about buying low and selling high, as you'll see here on the sales page that I'm looking at right now. Buying low and sell high, but without the waiting. In many flipping courses, you buy either expired domains or buy from someone else for $80, for $200, for $500, or you buy a domain and wait, right? Buying domains and flipping them is a great way to make easy money. I personally never had any success with that. I never tried. In fact, I think that when I was only a beginner, I did try flipping domains, okay? But it was many years ago and I didn't have success with it. And it was a lot of fun, okay? Because when you think about flipping domains, it's very simple and it seems like something that is very sought after. You know, it's something that attracts. It has this form of attraction, flipping domains, right? Because you buy for low, sell high, you don't have to do any work, no websites, nothing like that. Obviously, if you incorporate a website into your domain flipping, you can sell for higher value, but it all depends on your marketing, right? So there's a science to it, right? Because you can't just buy and sell. There's a science. But the hardest part in domain flipping, and as he says in the course, the hardest part is finding the right domain to purchase. Because once you do that, the rest is simple and very profitable. Okay? So who is this for? Well, this can serve as a side income stream, as a full income stream, but who this is for is if you were looking, I don't care if you're doing e-commerce, video marketing, video traffic, I don't know, CPA, launching. If you're looking for a way to literally make money while you do that, you know, where you really rest and just do nothing, this is a great way because you buy low and sell high, okay? Real estate. Now my dream is, I'm gonna share with you my dream. Once I make enough money from this whole online thing, I'm not going to retire, but I'm working a lot on my business. I'm working for a lot of hours. And I don't want to do that, but I need to. Okay, so obviously my goal is to start working on the business instead of in the business and have employees, a large group of employees who are doing stuff for me. For that I need systems. But my very highest goal is to invest in real estate, obviously wisely invest in multiple real estate assets, and literally, if I want to, I will be able to just go to a vacation for a full year and the money will be made because the money will be working for me. This is something I want to. So real estate has something attractive in it, and so does domain buying and selling real estate, because it's that simple. You can just rest, buy, sell, nothing. This is very attractive. And I'm here for the product. So let's read some sales page. I'm going to hand you my most successful online campaigns to you. That's 100 times better than trading, marketing, or anything else you've ever seen. 4 simple steps to turn a $9 investment into $25,000 per month and more business by copying my 7-figure success. No more guesswork and 60-day money-back guarantee. You can try it for 2 months. No questions asked, okay? And this is the members area. So let's get to the home. I'm going to cover obviously everything for you. So what you see here is the course, itself. Okay, now this is the core of the course, but this is not everything. Okay, so this is the course, the orientation, the 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 videos, right, the teaching, and everything. Okay, all the steps you need to take. So the good news is that once you log in, you'll notice this. Click here to register for the next live webinar. Relax, because you get one webinar for free, and don't worry, it's not one of those webinars where you'll be sold something. This is an orientation webinar where you'll be helped. He told me that, he promised that, and he says that here in the video, he says that this is going to be a 100% quality free webinar with nothing for sale for you, that you can ask questions about the method. Now, another amazing thing, and I'm going to provide it here on the blog, is that there is a toll-free phone number on the sales page, and I'm going to provide it on the blog, for people who are interested in purchasing Domainer Elite and are unsure. Okay, so you can call to their office and talk to them, and they will help you realize if it fits you, what's inside, and obviously they will try to convince you, but it's nice to have someone to ask, who you can tell them your background, your financials, whatever it is, and they can help you. This is very professional, and I really like that. So on top of the toll-free phone number, and on top of the free webinar, this is a great course, right? And on top of that, and I'm here talking about the benefits, don't worry, there are drawbacks. You know me, I never fail to find drawbacks. It's very easy to follow, okay? There aren't many videos. There are maybe a few hours of videos, but it's very easy to follow, very easy to take action. It's just so simple, and they make it very simple. There are tons and tons of resources. Now this is, and on top of the webinar and the toll-free number, there is a further level of over delivery. Take a look here on the left side. Software, forget about it, okay? The software and the webinars, they are upsells. I'll explain about them soon. But assistance, which is auction listing, which is having them to assist you, okay? They will assist you set up your auctions. This is very cool, okay? Word list, nouns list, resources, GoDaddy, Aweber, resources they use, escrow, PayPal, Flippa, everything is here. They're done for you stuff. There are resources, so much in terms of delivery, that if you don't succeed with this method, well then you have done something wrong, or you missed something, because this method is really good. Look at the delivery. This is one of the better ones in terms of delivery, okay? And if you've watched any of my previous reviews, you know that I noticed the delivery a lot. You know what I noticed, okay? You know what I noticed. So delivery here is great, concept, unique. It's not very hot today, so it's not very saturated. So this is the good side of the trend, of the past trends. It means that you will be able to tap into something that isn't very competitive. Okay, it has money, so it has money in it. In fact, millions, hundreds of thousands of dollars in domains are sold every single day, and tens of millions, if not hundreds, I'm not sure about the numbers, every single month. This has money in it, okay, but also not a lot of competition. So this is a huge benefit of doing this today. It's called Domainer Elite, okay? This product is called Domainer Elite. It goes live, I hope they said here, in 7 hours. Okay, it goes live at 11 a.m. Eastern Time or 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Obviously, I will put it here below. And this brings me to the drawbacks, and then we'll get to the upsells. Drawbacks. There is a case study inside. One case study, not a part of the upsells, just a part of the front-end offer. But it's lame. It's really lame. It's a case study of how he generated in a few moments $36. Okay, so what this means is, yeah, it works, and yes, I know for a fact that the vendor is making his money. I've known Jamie Lewis for a long time. He's been like one of those gurus. When I was getting started 5 years ago, he was already making millions. He's the one with the cars and everything, right? And I was doing rap videos. Really cool guy. and he's been doing this and he's very successful. I know his team are also very well educated about this. But the case study is about how he made $36. Now inside the case study, you can see other domains he sold that made more money, and recent domains, okay? But this case study of $36, and I don't know why he chose that. Makes no sense to me, especially when in the case study you see other domains he sold that were sold for more. Maybe because it was done in just a few seconds. He literally didn't do anything. But still, $36 case study, I don't know what's that about. So it's kind of a lame case study. And this seems to me, maybe, okay, this is my opinion, there is a chance that this course is a new course with a old course combined. Why am I saying that? Is because inside the style of the videos changes really bad. Not bad, like it really changes from one to another. The style of the videos, it seems at some point that he talks about welcome to this upsell. So it seems like this course, I know it's new because in some sections there he says the date and everything. So it's probably a new course combined with an older information course, maybe a few months old, I don't know, together, right? To make a complete package. But probably an updated version, right? Only with a new name, or maybe it's an old name. I never heard about this, I never researched about it. So I can't really know for sure, but it's probably a combination. It's probably an updated version of a course to fit, 2015, end of 2015, beginning of 2016. So this is another drawback, okay? But this is everything, in my opinion, in terms of drawbacks. In fact, I do believe that this product is very strong on the delivery, on the content, on the concept. A really good product. I'm going to give it a... What's wrong with my glasses, guys? I'm going to give it a really good score, in my opinion. Okay, I'm going to see, obviously, when I start doing my math. I have a math for the scores, and then I'll decide. Any costs to get started are really low. Obviously on the course, maybe on the upsells, and on the domains and many websites. We're talking here about $10 all the way to $200 minimum cost. If you want to get started selling those small little domains and making small money, and then you can grow, reinvest, you can expect $10-20 investment, okay? Nothing serious. How much time? Well, you can't know. You can sell you can sell a successful domain for $400, for $600, for $2,000 tomorrow, and then you'll make money by tomorrow. But you can wait a few days, and all you will sell is like a domain for $250, $150. So it all depends. It varies. As you get used to this system, you will obviously be making more money, and on a more consistent basis. So you can expect to see some income in the next few days, hopefully, if you take action and you do everything, okay? Now let's take a look at the upsell. So what are the upsells? So the first upsell is a software, okay? Let's click on it. It's a software that they developed, okay? It's pretty funny because, as you can see, it has like, it looks like like it's physical, right? Like it's 3D, that's what it looks like. So I don't want to touch too much on software because it does show domains. But what the software does, it automates this process for you, okay? It automates the process of finding those domain names, of listing your lists, listing your listings, to start getting, the eyeballs on your offer. So it automates a lot, okay? It's really good software, it's really high quality, and it must be. You know why? Because it's not a $37 software that you can say, okay, so there's a small bug, is nothing. It must be flawless. So the price of Domain Elite, the front end, is $15. In a dime sale, up to $40. $40, still a good price. $15 still for the price, in my opinion. Okay, that's my opinion. The upsell, however, the software, and there's another upsell I'll talk about, is Okay, it's $297. So it's like, whoa, okay, this is pretty expensive. Like, Tom, how am I supposed to invest $297 in a product, right? Well, you know, it's hard for me to go ahead and go and buy it, right? But it does automate this process. So what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna say to you is, I don't care what you're going to do. Feel free to do whatever you want to do. Check out the software, see if it fits you, but it's a really great software. This is what I'm gonna say. This is really software, in my opinion. It is worth the $300. Could it be cheaper? And in my opinion, if I were the vendor and I had the software, I would have positioned it at cheaper, okay? $197, $147, $97 even. For a simple reason, because I know it would convert better. $297 is kind of heavy, but it's still, in my opinion, worth it. The second upsell is webinars. What webinars? Well, it's webinars 2 times a week at 8 p.m. with Jamie Lewis. Okay, 8 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday, I believe. Tuesday and Thursday, yeah. Here it says 6 p.m., but he told me it's 8 p.m. forever. Okay? From the moment like you purchase until the end of times, okay, you get 2 webinars a week where you will be able to ask any questions you want, where he will share new content, not only about domaining, but about marketing in general. This is a full-on, in my opinion, coaching program. My coach, okay, Alex Jeffries, back in 2012 when I got my joined this coaching program, I paid $1,000, which back then for me was a lot. Okay, it was a lot. It was my entire salary, monthly salary was, and I spent it on his coaching, and I got 1 webinar per week for 3 months. Without any special Q&A and without any special content, and it was worth it. So this is obviously priceless. Now, what is the price? $997. So it's completely up to you. The upsells are pretty expensive, but they're also very big, very deep. So it's up to you to decide what you want and how you want it. What I would do personally, it will require some thinking. I would obviously think about what fits me and what doesn't fit me. It's a very, very big course. It's a very, very big coaching program. In the back end, it's a very, very deep software that really automates. So it's up to you to decide. I'm not going to pressure you. You know my style, right? So this is the review of Domainer Elite. There will be all the details below this, the score and everything. So you can, check it out. If any bonuses, I will provide here. I'm not sure. Again, this is a really great product. I don't see how I can benefit with a bonus to this product when it's so complete, so full. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching this honest review of Domainer Elite. I'll see you on the next review of something else. Talk to you later.